internet, welcome to this Friday. It's a holiday, so we are not working, able to come out and shoot content on the ZH2. So it's the hyper naked off version of the H2, 1000cc supercharged. This one, my understanding, had a software tune. So it is making more power than the stock ZH2. I'm not exactly sure on how much power it makes. I will just have to go back and check. It belongs to my friend. He's got my RR and he lets me to play around with this. Just give a review. I know amongst black biking in South Africa, there are a few nakeds. I mean, I've seen a few Z800s, one or two Z1000s, but the ZH2 I have never seen. Actually, anyway, I've seen a few H2s. Oh, you can hear the supercharger, that whistle. Very nice. One thing I did not really like with this particular one, not the ZH2 in general. He's got on these winglet mirrors. And it is hard to see anything with these mirrors. Like my RR, I've got the standard mirror, so I can see nicely and properly with it. This ones I can't, so I just put them down, left them as is. And this does feel bigger than my bike. Like even here, let me see. Should be able to catch up. Yeah, it does feel bigger, this front part. Yeah, now that we're on the highway, I hope you can hear me because this thing's very loud. Yeah, that's power. That's fast. That thing's powerful. And loud. It is very, very loud. Like I have to close the throttle for me to even hear myself talk. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys can hear. It only has a cat, no muffler. Has a BMW M5 slip-on. That's just to, you can understand. I wonder how he rides it daily this thing, but you can see the mileage is quite high, 70 k's. it daily just to work. It is very loud for me. The wind and the seating position also very different. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can't even hear the hooters doing anything. Uncle. Now it has a real pop when you change the gears. Like, damn. Woo, supercharger. Wow. I keep looking down like I'm looking for my mirror the way I would on the RR. Sorry, I've got a cold. I'm having so much fun. It reminds me of when the first time I was on the RR. But it didn't have the exhaust. Really? Like, every time I close the throttle, there's a pop. Now this thing is powerful. The RR is fast, but this thing. And I mean, I'm not pushing it that much, man. I mean, I'm going what? 140 to 200 only once. Ow! How do you think? I can take R21, come back into town. Yeah, let me take that one. If anyone ever wants to know what it's like riding a bike, this is it. Doesn't matter what bike it is, this feeling. This feeling describes it all. I'm not gonna lean too much simply because it's not my bike. And I'm not much of a leaner. And it's completely different, like naked to the RR. Yeah, but it leans nicely. Make sure my bag is closed. Now there, I think the naked, that's why I sort of don't like them. I had to, as soon as I start accelerating hard, I've got to clutch in. And it feels like a funny position to be in. I can make it. No, but this is fucking comfortable. The seat he has on as well. I'll put a better shot of it. I don't think it's a standard seat. Talk about shots fired, like just a little crack of the throttle. Woo! I had to let off there because I don't use this road every day, and with the heavy rains that we've had, I don't want to be surprised by a pothole. But yo, this thing just pulled. It pulled so easy. Without matters, I have to do the check over your shoulder. Look, and it is planted, like hands-free, and it is seriously planted. Look. And in terms of the weight differences, how is it compared to my RR? But I'll check the specs, maybe put them up. Woo! I knew it leans so easy. Oh! Okay, I went accidentally into neutral. It's scared me for a bit. Now I'm tempted. I'm seriously tempted to go do a top speed run. I'm tempted to go to the N4, do a top speed run to Harties and back. I'm seriously tempted. Like you listen to that idle, it's like a dog. Listen. What up, boy? I'm going to see if my friend is there. The guy on the other video, he was on the R6. He just wanted to see it, so I'm just going to pass by him. Then call Jacques. If Jacques is available, then I'll take the bike back. Consumption not bad. Just need to figure out, take some time and learn all of these controls on it. Hello internet. This what I'm doing now, the feature I have for this age. That is one of the things I missed when I had the ZH2. Like I said, ZH2, comfortable sitting position. I understand why people love the naked. That particular one, flashed, you know, 1000cc supercharged. You can go 299. But the fact that, you know, it doesn't have the tech that the RR has, always make me come back to the RR. I might even choose a single R over the ZH2. Because I mean, power wise, I don't see a difference. You can see what the RR can do, and this is stock, no tune, no nothing. Follow. Turn my music down before my video gets copyrighted. I don't know why there is traffic. I know it's almost peak time, but I mean, last time I went through around this time there was no traffic. It's gonna disturb me trying to talk because, you know, people do a lot of stupid things in traffic. They see a space, they just throw themselves in there without looking, without checking the mirror, and here's me lane splitting. I wanted to talk about like just some of my views of both bikes, the ZH2 compared to the S1K. And I should say the ZH2, its biggest I'd say win over S1K, the RR, is that naked position. It is nice. The handlebars are not too big. Even if you have to do a slight tuck-in, it is still very comfortable to tuck in on it. Someone's coming up behind me and they're coming up fast. I told you, whenever space opens up, people throw themselves in there. That's why I don't like speeding when I lane split in traffic. That's a Triumph, also naked, nice comfortable position. But I mean, that's the biggest thing. Power wise, I did not I liked it. It is powerful, but I mean, maybe if I was on the still on the 600 full time, that would have been like a major step up. But being on this and then going on to a ZH2, for me, power was virtually felt the same. This one also is much smoother than that one. I mean, the gear shift on the ZH2 felt like I had to put in a lot of effort and was digging into my toes, especially when you're riding with these sneakers and not like a full boot. So yeah, that was for the upshifts. It was not so comfortable, but for the downside it's fine. But you still have to put in more effort, like more force than on the RR. That's what I'm saying. The RR is a lot smoother. The acceleration, same. The braking, I give it to the RR. The ABS systems on it, I prefer it. I mean, where I am now, I go straight and there's a curve. Every time I go there, I make sure that I quickly go up the gears and then get there, change down, and then brake. I felt more comfortable on this than on that. Like, even when I was with my friend the one time, he came with an old K4 Jigsaw 1000, and I could see the bike. I was in my car coming behind him. As he was braking hard, I could see that bike like shake a bit. It didn't look as planted, almost like he was braking hard, and I don't think those ones have ABS, so it was sort of locking and jumping a bit. Didn't look so good. No, this is actually where off from. So again, I say RR is smoother. RR is, for me, it's fine. And if I wanted a naked and I still wanted to keep that comfort and the smoothness, like not comfort, the smoothness and tech, I would go for a single R rather than go for any other bike, actually, not just the ZH2, any other naked. I wouldn't go for any other naked other than a single R, simply because of the tech. I mean, you ride this bike for a bit, you'll understand what I'm saying. The tech on it, the Bluetooth, the way you can control your media and stuff on it, that is very nice. So like I can make all my calls from the screen, so I don't need to, like if I go to menu, I've got sports mode. Via the app I can have navigation, my media I can control it here, telephone, I can go in the phone book, so I can just control everything from here. I don't have to, even though I've got a car though, and like I don't have to stop or try tell the car to use a voice command, even on an iPhone, because sometimes you're calling out an African name and it cannot read it, cannot hear what you're saying. So if I use this one, I honestly feel like the tech here, BMW got it right. Reliability of the engine, obviously I didn't ride that one for too long, but we don't hear a lot of stories of the ZH2s blowing up as compared to the few stories we've heard of the RRs, oil coolers coming off and fucking up the engine. So I think so in terms of reliability, or rather say potential reliability, I'll give it to the ZH2. Looks wise, both are big, but this one kind of, when I'm on it, feels smaller as compared to the ZH2 feels big. This is okay for me. I feel this is fine. Looks wise, that is very subjective to anyone. Like, I can't, they both look good. I won't lie, they both look good. They both look good. I think that's a draw. That's a draw. No bike will win that. Between the two, that's about it. It's both are very maneuverable. I mean, the RR feels very light. The H2 as well. My one friend even said that he felt that he could lean better on the H2 than on his R6. But I'll tell you up the scores and do a final one from inside my garage.
So as you can see, guys, the tallies, the RR takes it by 5-2. I'm trying not to be biased, but I can honestly say, besides the sitting position, I will choose RR all the time. Hence I said I will take the single R over any other naked. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more comparisons very soon. Cheers.